Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't met before, my name is Shiv. Hello, if you're coming back then welcome. In today's video I have a loungewear haul for you. It is no secret right now that we are spending probably 100% of our life at the moment in loungewear, and I realised kind of just before the UK went into like the brink of lockdown that I didn't have any proper loungewear. Like the loungewear I had like 2 pairs of jogging bottoms and they had all bubbled up and everything like that, so I needed to get some new bits. So if you would like to see which loungewear bits I picked up, then please carry on watching. Before you do, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. I don't really know what that action was. And definitely subscribe if you haven't already. It means the absolute world. And let's just carry on with the haul. Okay, so the first item I have to show you is a set which I'm actually wearing now. I will be doing like try on little clips throughout the video in a voiceover style, but it's basically this co-ord. It's from like the men's section, however there's a girl's version and then also a men's version. The girl's version is literally just like a cropped hoodie. It has MMVI on it. I don't actually know if that means anything in Roman numerals. I don't think that is Roman numerals. I don't think the M is. The V and the I are. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's really comfy. The only thing I will say is the bottoms. They are a size 10 and they are absolutely massive on me. I have to like really tie the waist up and make it super tight so it stays on, so I could have done with an 8. But then I guess the hoodie would have been a little bit smaller. I like the hoodie to be a bit bigger. But I do really like this set. I'm just going to kind of stand up to show you the top. I will show you a little try on as well. And I believe that was like £18. So I picked that up. And they have loads of other sets and stuff like that on Boohoo, so definitely check them out. I'll leave every link in the description box down below for you to check out if you guys need some loungewear as well. Yeah, I think this set's really nice. It's super soft on the inside and has that kind of like fleecy material, if you can see. Has like kind of like a frayed edge, so just looks like you've cut it, which I quite like. And yeah, super comfy, and I feel like I'm in my pyjamas, but it looks a little bit more put together, which I'm always a big fan of. Okay, so in no particular order, and the rest of the stuff are 2 items I have already worn, and this one actually is slightly damp still from the wash, and it's literally just a white cropped long sleeve top. Very thin material. It's slightly see-through, but not necessarily in like a bad way because it's just for loungewear, but I thought this would just go with like every single pair of joggers that I own, which is now 4. So yeah, I thought they would go with everything. It's super soft as well, like that really like jersey cotton material, and this one is from Missguided, and I just thought it's quite good to have these kind of like really soft tops that you can kind of just chuck on with anything as well, even if you're wearing leggings or pajamas. I mean, Lord forbid that you are wearing jeans. Don't know how you can like chill out in the house with jeans on. Yeah, I just thought this would kind of go with everything else that I have to lounge around the house in, and then like, you know, in summer it's quite nice and lightweight as well, so it won't feel too heavy. Next up are another pair of joggers from Missguided. If you watched my Missguided haul, I got a grey pair of joggers from there, and I absolutely love them. I have worn them so much. They're so comfy, so I figured I'd get another pair. The grey ones for some reason are still my favourite, but I got a sand colour, and these are actually sand. Do you remember we had the issue of the yellow jogger? But these are actually like a nudie sand colour, and they just have like Missguided on one of the thighs. It's quite like understated, which I quite like, because I'm not a big fan of like when they like blast branding over everything. That's just not my cup of tea. But I do like how it's quite understated and it actually looks quite nice, and it's got that super nice like fleecy material on the inside. I got them in a size 10 and they are elasticated on the ankle. Super soft, and because they're kind of that nude colour, they do go with a lot as well, and they are so comfy, like so comfy. I've worn these quite a few times as well. Next up, I got this grey sweatshirt. This is from Boohoo. I haven't worn this yet, neither have I worn the other item. And this is just a grey, kind of reminds me of like what Americans wear in movies. Just like the grey sweatshirt. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but it makes sense for me. And it's just like a cropped sweatshirt. It kind of feels kind of like a jersey-ish material. doesn't have fleece or anything like that on the inside, but it is literally just like a cropped grey sweatshirt, which will go with a lot of things. It has like elasticated sleeves, which I quite like as well. And again, you can chuck it on. It will go nicely with my grey joggers as well. That would go really nicely. Maybe that is tomorrow's outfit. But yeah, I absolutely love this. I think this will just, you know, chuck it on, good to go. Last item from this haul, it's not a massive haul, are these pair of joggers which were on sale for a ridiculously cheap price. I think they were honestly like £5, I can't remember, but they were so cheap. This is the Borg oversized jogger from Boohoo. Haven't worn these yet, but I have tried them on and everything fits. This is literally the softest pair of joggers I've ever found. You definitely could not wear them in the summer because you would get so hot in them, but just for lounging on the house when the heating's not on is always good. Super soft, like that teddy bear Borg material, Borg, I don't know how to pronounce it. Elasticated to the waist. The funny thing about these, and I don't actually mind it, you know, so they're a size medium. They fit me absolutely fine. However, they have pockets, which we all love. We love a pocket, but they do make your hips look massive. I don't know if it's because the waist like really sinks you in and then this sticks out slightly at the hips where the pockets are. So it makes your hips look very like curvaceous, which I'm a big fan of. But it's just something to bear in mind that when you try it on, you'll be like, where did those curves come from? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, these are super cozy. I don't think this is like a, like when the weather gets a bit warmer kind of jogger and the heating's on or the heating's off and it's just hot inside, because they would literally make you sweat. But in the colder months, which England we do get a lot of cold times, these would be absolutely perfect. And they are so freaking soft, and I feel like they'll go with so many other things. That I've got that white top as well, or just like literally just any t-shirt. I think I'm more at the moment invested in getting more joggers than I am tops, because I feel like I have loads of t-shirts. I used to have an obsession with buying like quote kind of t-shirts, so now I have the joggers to go with them. But yeah, I just think these are absolutely amazing. Like, it is literally like wearing a duvet around your legs, and I am all up for that. I'm someone who really supports the cozy vibe. I just realised I forgot one last thing that I'd already put back away in my drawers, and it is this sweatshirt from Missguided, which looks like this. And it's to go with the sand jogger. But yeah, this is the sweatshirt I got. It is that nice like fleecy inside as well, and just has the kind of understated Missguided logo against the front, which again I don't mind because it is quite understated. It's not like in your face like Missguided. And it is this nice like sand kind of brown colour, very soft on the inside. And even when we can like, you know, leave the house again, I think it would actually look quite nice just like in an everyday outfit. With this, with like a denim jacket over the front, I think those colours would go really nicely. That would look really cool in my opinion. But yeah, I really like this. Super cozy, it's quite oversized as well, so you really just feel like you can be free. So that's everything that I picked up from my loungewear haul. I am definitely sorted for the next, you know, couple months or however long, you know, this lasts for. Yeah, I think it's really important to feel kind of cozy and stuff, and beforehand I used to just veg out in pyjamas, but I feel like loungewear just makes you feel a little bit more, I feel like put together is the word I use in every single haul video, but it's the best way to explain things. You're super comfy, but you know, when you walk past a mirror you're like, your outfit is on fire. And I've always wanted to have a nice loungewear. Like when you're scrolling through Instagram and stuff, I always get super like inspired by like fashion bloggers and stuff with their loungewear. And I have like a pair of cycle shorts, so I can wear like this sweatshirt with those, some chunky trainers and white socks, and you know, Princess Diana vibes. Yeah, I'm super into loungewear right now. I can't stop like looking at like all the feeds. Not that I'm going to be buying any more for the rest of lockdown. I definitely have enough. I do not need any more. I'm always set and ready to sit on my couch and at my desk and in my bed. You know, I might go for a walk every once in a while. Comment down below, just kind of letting me know how you are. Thankful if you made it this far into the video. It's a really weird time right now, and I just hope that everyone's okay. Every video that I've filmed since this has kind of escalated more and more, especially here in the UK, I just wanted to say like I really hope everyone is okay and pulling through and trying to stay as positive as we can and keep our minds busy, happy and healthy. So yeah, that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed enjoyed it. Don't forget to check me out on my socials. I'll be very active, as you can imagine, for the next few weeks or so. My socials are TikTok and Instagram. They're my main ones. My handle on Twitter is shivonmakeupbiz, although I generally just retweet stuff. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It means the absolute world. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye.